All right, we're live. Um, so this is gonna be a good stream because we have not a lot to talk about. I'd say, uh, but what we do have to talk about is very interesting. So let's see here. Let me double check to make sure we're actually live. Cause there we go. Here we go. What's up, guys? Hey, Top Notch. Yeah, it's time for that EU-friendly stream. So before we get started, I wanted to make an announcement, and I'll do it at the beginning of the stream, and I'll say it again at the end of the stream. I'll probably make this announcement once a week because I've kind of like haven't done it in a while. But recently Orion joined the channel, so he'll be making videos, hopefully like once a week. And he of course will be doing all the like graphics for the videos in the stream. So if you see any cool graphics, all the credit goes to him. So I'm really excited because this just means more content for you guys, more pools, more keys, Miracle Eyes, Fortune Wheel, more events, uh, like better quality stream because he's much better at the whole video editing thing than I am. He's actually really good. And then it kind of frees up some of my time to be able to make more tutorial videos and things like that. Also, it's going to be cool because I'll have someone to bounce ideas off of as far as like when we release new videos and things like that. So I think the stream quality is going to go up a lot, and like in general just the channel. So that's really exciting. But we both kind of talked about it, and I think we're hoping to uh, I mean, Team TapTap from the start was supposed to be more than one person. It's kind of just a community of people who play TapTap Heroes, and specifically the ones who are on the channel are just content creators that maybe they can't do full-time streaming or like I don't even do that, right? Or full-time videos every day. If you just want to do like a video a week, or like maybe a video a week and maybe like a stream another week or something. If you're just interested in creating TapTap Heroes content, or even I'm like reaching like even if you want to do any idle game like AFK Arena or Idle Heroes but you don't really have like your own community to do it with or like a starting off like group of subscribers or something like that, then the Team TapTap platform is there. So, and I'm like openly like recruiting anybody who wants to be part of it. And obviously, you don't have to be like a pro. Like, actually, we're looking for people who've never done it before. And then I'd be willing to help you out. It's not that I like know what I'm doing, but at least you'll have people to bounce ideas off of and get feedback from. So if you're ever interested in something like that, the requirements are like really small. You don't even have to be really good at the game or anything like that. I'm hoping eventually, if things go really well, I'll be streaming like 3 or 4 times a week as normal, maybe two or three, and then maybe we get someone else who can do like once a week, and someone else who does once a week. So you, people who are really fans of Tap Tap or idle games, especially mobile games, will basically have somewhere to watch every day, which I think would be really cool. Um, so if that interests you, or if that sounds like something you'd want to be a part of, then just message me on Discord and we'll talk about it. So that's my announcement. Got that done. I'll bring it up again at the end of the stream. Uh, Second, I have another video coming out tomorrow called How to Spend Gems. So I ruined the surprise, but if I know people knew I was making it anyway, and it's going to be hopefully an informative stream for people who want to. No, not how to spend gems. How to spend real money. So like what packages to buy, and kind of my like tier list on what I think you should spend real money on in TapTap. So look forward to that tomorrow. Good Arkin. Yeah, I actually might ask Arkin if he's interested. It'd be cool if Aloe would do it as well. I know he plays a lot. He loves talking about the game too. Yeah, and now the main part of this stream is going to be talking about the new event. Or not, it's not like new, but what next week's events are. And what I mean by next week is today is Monday, for me at least. On Thursday nights is when the new event starts, or the new week starts. I'm talking about those new week events. So in 3 days, you have about 3 days before this one hits. And I'm kind of disappointed, guys. I don't really want to get too into it right now, but I don't know what's going on. All right, well, we might as well just get into it because we got people watching. People want to know. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. I hope it's not too loud. So the first thing, I'll start off easy. We're doing Fortune Wheel event. And that's funny. I'm starting off easy, and it's like actually already kind of stupid. Fortune Wheel event. We just had Fortune Wheel. Fortune Wheel event can be done 3 times, as you can see on my screen over there, right? It can be done 3 times now, which is not really new, but new in general. And you do 400 to complete it. Sorry. Which is less than before. It used to be like 600, I think. And you get Ripper as the reward. Now, Ripper is... I made a video on who the second best undead hero was, and I put Ripper at the very bottom. So I put Ripper at the very bottom of the second. So there's Shudmel, there's Hester, Reaper, Aiden, um, Hester, Reaper, Aiden, and then Ripper. I'm missing someone, I think. No, that's right. And they're just... Oh, Detlef, sorry. Detlef and then Ripper. So Ripper is not a top tier hero in any world, any game here. Come on. So Ripper's not a good reward. Which last time we had Scarlet, I think. So Scarlet and now Ripper means it just means bad. It means that from now on Fortune Wheel is going to be giving crap heroes. Like fodder. So and it won't get any better. As new heroes come out, like the heroes that they have in there will probably get worse because the newer heroes will raise the standard for it. So that's just not good, guys. Ripper is not good. I'm disappointed. But that's alright. They lowered the requirement. Like, Fortune Wheel has long been bad. So let's talk about the next reward. At 400, you get a diamond key, which just means you're going to get samurai or something useless. Diamond keys are not good value. Like, just terrible. And then lastly, we have moonstones. You get 10, which is a decent amount, I guess. I mean, compared to everything else, the 10 moonstones is probably the best thing on there, right? So that's Fortune Wheel. It's really weird that we just had Fortune Wheel, and then we had this event, which was keys for Drow, which is pretty good, I guess. And now, no, Leon, at the very beginning, Fortune Wheel actually had good heroes. But yeah. It was Fortune Wheel last week. Yeah, we've had Fortune Wheel last week, then we have Key event this week, and now Fortune Wheel again. It just, what are they doing? Like, do they want people to be bored for 3 weeks straight? Like, if you didn't do keys this week, like me, then what have I done this month? I've done nothing. Kind of crazy. My team has not moved. You know what I mean? The game hasn't changed. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but that's actually not what, like, I can always wait. It's whatever. It's an idle game. I'll wait. So that's actually not the craziest thing. The craziest thing is up next. Check this out, guys. Well, no, let's save the craziest thing for last. Let's do this. Uh, If you want to know what all the up hero chests in every week, you can always know for 100% certainty unless they go in and change it. You can just go check check the Discord. We have a list. It's very easy. Don't need to ask. In the TapTap Wiki channel. Yeah, you get three diamond keys and you'll get 3 samurais. Congratulations, you can 9-star samurai. Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk about. Is the value packages is giving $100 for 1 Mars. Now, back when 9-star was the highest, this would have been amazing value. Like really good value. Think about it. You needed only 3 copies to get an endgame unit, and Mars is probably one of the best ones in the game, and also by far one of the rarest in the game because he's Heaven, which Heaven heroes are really hard to get compared to like Phoenix, who you get every week. No salt. Phoenix, or sorry, Phoenix. Mars is a really good hero, I think. Needs Tear the Goddess though. Needs Tear the Goddess. But for $100, you're paying for Mars. Forget the diamonds and the wheel tokens because those are useless. Probably actually a pretty good deal for whales. I'd say it's a great deal for whales. People over VIP 7, they probably buy this. I'm actually disappointed because I have 10-star Mars already and an extra copy. But, you know, now everyone can catch up to me and just buy their Mars that I, like, spent so many eyes to get. If it's first copy, probably not. I have a feeling this is coming out, and they're giving away all these this Mars. Like, here you go, spend $100 for a Mars. It's free. Like, not free, but like it's no RNG. We're being really nice to you, spenders. You can just get one of the best heroes in the game for $100. What a great deal. Which it is, but bet you next week, like after this event, the next event's gonna be, you guessed it, a new Heaven and Hell hero that just makes Mars looks like trash. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, would you be surprised? Like, let's see. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised either way, which is crazy. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't come out with anything, because that's what they've been doing to us for so long now. They came out with another undead hero. It went Shudmel, and then Valkyrie Drow, so undead, Elf Alliance, and then Phoenix, which is Horde. I'm like, oh, it makes sense. They did one of each hero, one of in each faction. And then randomly, super random, let's do Undead again. Undead again? Shudmel was already the newest Undead. And you came up with Detlef, who's worse than Shudmel. Oh my gosh. It's actually worse than, like, even the Reaper, who's, like, one of the first heroes to come out. So silly. So then, of course, you know, I'm expecting that they're going to come out with a Heaven and Hell hero. Eventually. It must happen, right? And it's probably going to be a mage for Alliance, or sorry, not Alliance, a mage for Heaven and a cleric for Undead. And I think they'll both be OP, but I hope so. I hope they're OP, because we need something to stop Phoenix and Valkyrie. Those guys are insane. Yes, the craziest thing is coming up. Okay, so we talked about Mars, $100 package, great value for whales. Let's see, what's the next thing? This is the craziest thing. This is so... As soon as I heard that Saw Machine was in King's Order, well, no, as soon as I heard it's King's Order, I'm thinking, oh boy, I hope they have some crazy value like Valkyrie. Like, that would be amazing for me. And then I'm like, whew, what am I thinking? Got my hopes up way too high. Just readjust. And then I saw it and I was like, yep, that's about right. Saw Machine, Vegvisir, Verthandi. So let's start from the bottom. So let's start from the bottom. So Verthandi is probably the easiest Heaven hero for everyone to get because she's in Feather Shop. Feather Shop is done from Expedition. Honestly, besides Verthani, nothing in there is worth buying besides golden pet food, which it's not great value for golden pet food, honestly. You're spending a lot of feathers just to get a little bit of golden pet food. But if you're going to get a hero from the Feather Shop, it's Verthani, and you can buy her several times, I believe. So it's not even like a rare hero in a sense. And it probably takes you about a month, maybe a month to 2 months to get a copy of Verthandi. So it's like the easiest heaven hero to get for sure. And so they're like, okay, let's help those people out some more. And they put in Verthandi, and you can buy it like this. Let me show you. You can buy it with 2,000 gems and 2 Heaven 5 stars. Really easy. Just throw in a Golden Pastor and a Morgenstern and you're good. Hey Fishy. So Verthandi, you can get her. Whatever. I think it should have been. If you're gonna put in a Heaven hero, I think it should have been Mars. I guess it would have helped a lot of people catch up that were free to play. But that would have been too helpful, right? Yeah. So let's talk about the next one. Vegvisir. Vegvisir can be bought from the guild shop now. I believe so. Can I double check? Let's see. You guys seeing this? There it is. You can buy Vegvisir from the guild shop, so no longer a rare hero. I wouldn't recommend buying him from there. But, yeah, you can buy Vegvisir. So, what are you doing here? Just another option for another Vegvisir. Like, if you use King's Order to give us heroes, make us spend for heroes with in-game currency is actually really fun. I like that. I actually like the idea of King's Order. People who saved up their gems, people who saved up their heroes are able to get rarer heroes that you can't get anywhere else. And I'm cool with that. I like it. Okay. So here's the part that's the craziest part to me. And I just don't understand. Saw Machine. One, Saw Machine is not a new hero. It's been out in the game since the game's release. So most people have Saw Machine. Saw Machine? You know, before I get into that, I think that the devs just do not care at all about their old players. Their only goal is to satisfy people who are just now joining the game. If you've just started a new account and you're just now playing TapTap Heroes, you look at this and you're thinking, this is great. Like, I've probably already got a saw machine from a lucky pool or something. He was in Up Chest recently. You probably already got one. He's really easy to get. He's in the luck shop. By the way, he's in another shop, which really bothers me. He's in another shop and you're going to get to buy him here. And then they're like, okay, so you're probably happy to get Saw Machine, even though he's not very good. And then Vegvisir is the same way. And Verthandi is definitely like new player friendly, like super new player friendly. All these heroes are. You got your tank, your healer, and you've got your counter to clerics. And early game, yes, Saw Machine does counter clerics early game. So people are probably thinking, and here's the craziest part, people are probably thinking, oh, if you're a brand new player and you don't really know the meta, you don't do research or anything like that. Oh, I just bought Phoenix for 8,000 gems. What a great hero. And then Saw Machine comes out and they read the Saw Machine skills and they're like, dang it, my Phoenix is useless now. This stupid Saw Machine guy can just beat it so easily. And I'm sitting there like, really? Really? You're gonna let the devs trick you like that? No! Wrong. Incorrect. Phoenix destroys Saw Machine. One Phoenix versus 3 Saw Machine probably still wins. Actually, Phoenix is too much of a support. But like 1 Phoenix and 1 Monkey King could be a team of 6 Saw Machines. You know what? Like, Saw Machine is not good. No. This is ridiculous. And everyone has Phoenix, and they come out and said, oh, we're so nice. We gave everyone Phoenix. Thinking, like, as if Phoenix wasn't some top tier hero. Like Like they were just giving out Phoenix to everybody. Just everyone basically got one for 4 times or something now. And now you're telling me that you're gonna solve the I gave out way too many Phoenix problems with Saw Machine? Saw Machine? For those of you that are new to the game and don't know what I'm talking about, Saw Machine is supposed to counter clerics. That's his like role in the game. That is what he does. He even has a skin. Deals 130% of attack to all enemies. 100% chance to silence clerics for 3 rounds. It does extra damage to clerics. It sounds great. But look how slow he is. He dies. He gets CC'd. He's so useless. 1259 speed. That's my Saw Machine. With a speed rune. We're stupid. 1189. 1189. 1186. You need 2 points into the guild tech to become faster than Saw Machine. 2 points. That's it. You literally have to have played the game for like 3 weeks and already your Phoenix is faster than Saw Machine. All you have to do is get 2 points into this. That's it. I don't understand what their thought process is. I cannot believe they think Phoenix is so weak. How do they not understand how strong that hero is? They must run analytics. They must battle and play the game themselves. Just reading his first skill, his other 3 skills could not exist, and is already better than Saw Machine. Phoenix, with just his active, imagine he had no passives. With just his active, he's already a better hero than Saw Machine. With all of Saw Machine's skills. I don't know. Saw Machine does not counter Phoenix. And I've raged about this once already. But the fact that they actually implemented it into the game to as in like, here have a Phoenix, the next week here have a Saw Machine so you can fight the Phoenix, just is ridiculously stupid. Yes, it's worth buying Phoenix for 8k gems. I made a video on Phoenix in the description or in the tutorial playlist. Go check it out if you want to know my thoughts on Phoenix. I've actually gone I have in the suggestions, Scon and I came up with a how would we fix Saw Machine. This was before Phoenix was released. Because still, Saw Machine had this problem with Shadmel, with Drow, with with Verthandi, with here. Let me look at all the clerics in the game. Let's see, who does he with Ultima? I mean, no one used Vivian. I mean, Hester. There you go. Saw Machine has a problem with every cleric in the game. He counters no one now. The other guy in the room is my brother. Yeah, has a random arm. He's visiting this week. No, he doesn't play TapTap Heroes. He plays like Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll put it back up. I have the picture if anyone wants to see it. There you go. Art is a looter. Very funny, Yo-Yo. I see. So you said, what if they are about to buff Saw? I would be totally cool with the Saw rework. And I put a suggestion. It'd be really awesome if they actually use what I put in the suggestions like 2 months ago, or Scon did, but we talked about it. 2 months ago, Scott and I talked about how we would fix Saw Machine. He's the one hero we think needs to rework the most, even more than Medusa did. And one of it was that it had to be faster than clerics, which they'll never do. They'll never make Saw that fast. Why do I have a 10-star Saw Machine? Because yeah. Gonzalo says honest opinion about Drow in this meta. Well, I did make a Drow video, but after a couple more days after the Drow video, I I guess I'd say honestly the reliance for Tear of the Goddess was higher than I thought, and it's almost I don't see her hard carrying, right? You know, now that we're talking about the meta, and I don't know if you guys want me to talk about this right now because it has nothing to do with the new event, but I actually kind of feel like Nameless King is coming back a little bit. Um, Nameless King is coming back a little bit into the meta because he's the only one who can out damage the insane healing that Phoenix, Drow, and Shudmel can put out. Like, it's so much healing, games are actually going to 15 rounds. Who's better, Verth or Shud 10 star? That's not even a question. Shud is just destroys Verth at 10 star. Yeah, like Nameless King is the only one who could really punch through all the healing. Uh, and you know what's crazy? The developers understood what I was talking about here. They understood that they'd released 3 clerics with insane healing. Like, even Vivian looks bad, and Vivian, all she does is heal. That's all she can do. Vivian's only skill is to heal. And Shudmel, who has CC and all this other stuff, out heals her. Drow, who does good damage, out heals her. And who's the other one? Oh, Phoenix, who does everything, also out heals her. So I'm really curious. Like, was their plan? Was Detlef supposed to be like a hotfix hero? Like, oh dang, like there's so much heals going to happen in this game once people like they tested out with a full 10-star Drow, Shudmel, Phoenix team, and they're like, wow, this is way too much healing. All the like no battles will finish. All the battles will go to 15 rounds, and just no one can ever win a battle anymore. I can see that happening with 3 healers like that. Just and Valkyrie. Oh, and Valkyrie. Sorry, Valkyrie out heals some of those 3 that I just mentioned. The last 4 the last 4 characters that came out have healed so much that Detlef seems almost like an emergency hotfix hero. They released it and they're like, all right, Detlef's ability is to anti-heal or to is to reduce healing effect. But then I was about to say something mean, but then someone forgot that he only hits one person, and there's still 5 other heroes on the field that are getting healed to full health every turn. And then everyone memed Detlef to death. And then a certain someone who also makes videos came out and had to defend that Detlef was a tier 1 hero. I had a very hard time following that. So unless they translated the skills wrong and he does something completely different, I just don't see him being a top tier hero. I need one more brand to make a 10-star also after. Do you think I should buy? Yeah, it's really good value. 2,000 gems isn't that much. I would buy Verthandi and save your feathers. Use your feathers for something else. I see. I want to go back to your question if they're going to. Oh, Infinity, is Aiden good? Yes, he is good. I do think he's really good. Yeah, 1 Detlef for every enemy hero, except he hits like the lowest attack or something. I can't remember. So where was I? I did rant a tiny bit about that. I'm sorry. But I did want to mention that I thought Nameless King might come back into the meta a little bit. He is still too slow. Uh, he's still too slow, but if he doesn't get CC'd, he can do insane damage. Yeah, Bloodtooth would be pretty strong. I just don't know if he can punch through all that healing. I hoped if pre-nerf Scarlet may have stood a chance, but after the nerf, Scarlet really fell off. Like, she was barely keeping up with the other heroes already, and then they nerfed her. Oh, don't get me started on the nerfs. What are they doing nerfing Wolf Rider and Scarlet when they're already trashed here? These are heroes you should be buffing, not nerfing. And gosh. Yeah, I think you can get 2,000 gems in a week, Infinity. Watch the ads every day. Don't spend them. You can probably get 2,000 in a week. Will Flexar come back into the meta? Flexar needs one of these three changes to become meta. One, when he drops below 50% health, instead of removing his own CC, he removes his entire team's CC. I used to think that was broken, but Phoenix exists, so why not? Um, Two, not hit frontline only. He needs to hit all 6 people with this skill, or at least backline. Backline would still be better than frontline. By the time Lexar casts his skill, one person is already dead in the front line, so it's like he's only hitting 2 people max every single time he casts his skill, which is terrible. So the first one, that's the second one, and then Lexar, the third thing they could do to change him is where they like do a debt laugh where he like when he hits people he puts like a bleed on them where they don't heal. Like I do think that the way they've designed Lexar as the he's like kind of like the executioner, that would be a thing that I think would work, you know. Or, and this would be kind of crazy, but if Lexar hits someone below like 20% health, he instant executes them, like his basic attack. Basic attack targets the person with the lowest health. Um, if they're below 20% of their max health, he just executes them, just kills them instantly. That would be a really good buff to Lexar. People are gonna say that's broken, but honestly, with the amount of times Lexar gets CC'd, dies before he gets to do anything, like and with the amount of healing in the game, most people don't drop below 20% health anyway. So I do think that would be, and that would help Lexar counter those revive heroes, I think, in a way, in that like he would counter Mars really hard, which would be good. What do you guys think? Did that make sense? Silence resist. Oh, Goblin, watch out! Silence resistant artifact on Nameless King would be decent, but he already has Holy Light Justice, which is such a good one for him. It's so good. Like I'm gonna show off. I have some friend boss battles. Oh, whoops. Um, nice, and people have friend boss. Perfect. So let me show you what Nameless King is capable of. But before... Okay, yeah, both of these. Okay. Should I buy a copy of everything in the next event? I currently have one. Yes, yes. Buy it. It's good for new players. You notice how I'm using Nameless King as tank, right? So he gets that. See that spinning circle proc? Every time. I mean, this guy is just constantly stunned. Hey, do you guys want to? Everyone watching this, do you guys want to guess who does the most damage here? Do you guys know I'm not? Um. Yeah, Alice's team is better than mine, I think. So at friend boss. Chesia is meta against friend boss. Yes, Chesia is OP in friend boss. Of course. Hey, Aiden's great. Chesia or Mars? Wow. Obviously, Verdandi is only in here for the true damage buff. I think you guys are underestimating Nameless King, though. Yeah, that one's Infinity. That one's really hard. You really have to out heal the Reflect. I think Shud Melt would help a lot if you had that. Yeah, it's going to be Wheel Event. It's going to be King's Order, which you're seeing on the screen right now. Let me remove that. King's Order lets you buy these heroes with gems or other copies of the same hero. And yeah, Wheel Event. So that's it. Wheel Event and King's Order. Um, what's what is their first year anniversary? Can someone explain that to me? I've been playing for 14 months, so it's definitely not a year of um I need one Phoenix and one Verth and 196 flags to 10-star both of them. Should I buy Verth? Ugh. I don't think so. I think you can get another Phoenix if you're lucky with converts. It's supposed to be Miracle Eye, but it's not. Nope, it's not Eyes. Alright, guys. Yeah, I know he's saying that it's a year anniversary, but for maybe it's a year anniversary for release? Or, sorry, for out of beta. No, I started in the first week of the game. Akari and I both started the first week that the game came out. And that was 14 months ago, for sure. We both know that. He knows that too. He must be talking about after it got out of beta, because we all played in the beta. So he must be talking about when it came out, and I guess that was May 17th. We started in February of last year. You can go check the Reddit. If you go to the first ever post on Reddit, it's made by like Arkan or me or someone like that, and it says something like February, I think, um, or March. It might be in March. So I didn't see anyone in the chat say who they thought did the most damage here. I heard Chessie and Mars actually. No, flags will be needed. I have a very strong feeling that flags will be needed for 11, 12, and 13 stars. Hey, dummy, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Pro Beta, what's up? Oh, it's National Day of Norway. Nice. Hey, I'm all about being hopeful. I'm all about being hopeful. If they come out with that, like, in fact, I'm really hopeful. I've saved up more resources than anyone else in the game probably, thinking one day they'll change it. One day they'll add a good hero to Feather Shop. One day Wheel Event will have a good hero. One day, like, what else do I have saved up? I have everything, so they'll put something I can use in the luck shop. That would be amazing. My favorite skin? I don't know. I'll look at them real quick. Chessie or Nameless King? Yeah. I'm really interested. What do you guys think? Who did the most damage? Because I did about 106. Yeah, 106,000 points. So that's 7.4 million damage. All right, let's check. This is it. It was Chesia. Yep. Chesia. Whoever guessed Chesia and Mars was the closest. But yeah, Chesia for sure. Phoenix really doesn't do that much damage. But I mean, everything else is amazing besides damage. I'm gonna do one more. We can watch it. Do you guys want me to put Lexar in? Who'd you guys take out? Verthandi? Maybe Scarlet? I kind of want to put Lexar in. For a tournament server? No. Let me look at my skin. I said I'd answer that guy. Who was it? Oh, Infinity. That's what my favorite skin was. Honestly, Centaur is my favorite skin. Even though it's not even like you can get it for free. Like you don't have to pay for the skin shards. And I still think he has the coolest looking skin. I like the Lexar one. Or sorry, the Centaur one a lot. A lot of people like the Bloodtooth one. I understand that. It's got some cool effects. as far as like the best like stat skin, it's probably the Nameless King or the Monkey King one, the Wukong skin, because reduced damage is OP. And this isn't that great, honestly. This one's still better. A lot of skins have the reduced damage though. This is terrible. They didn't even put a tag on it. Next week event is Wheel and King's Order, which you can see on the right. In fact, people keep asking, so I'm gonna put both pictures. I'm gonna put both pictures up. So you guys can see. Maybe like this. I'll put both pictures. This way everyone can see the events. I'm gonna put this in front of it. There you go. Now you guys can see both events. Just like that. A lot of people asking, so. Yep, it's Wheel again. I've kind of ranted about it early on in the stream. It shouldn't be Wheel. Okay, now I was gonna show you guys something else, but I've kind of forgotten now. So let me look at the chat to remember. King's event is you can buy those heroes there, Saw Machine, and Vegvisir. You can buy both of those by using one 5-star of the same faction and 4 4-stars of the same faction. So for Saw Machine, if you wanted to buy him from the King's Order, you would pay like say 1 lone hero 5-star and like 4 any of them, like Sir Conrad, lone hero as well. Who else? Like Battle Fury, Radolf. Like you put any of your 4-stars and you just convert 4 and 1 and you get a Saw Machine copy. Same with Vegvisir. But Verthandi is the only difference. Verthandi requires 2,000 gems and 2 Heaven 5-stars. Hey, stream. I have a question. Anti's just asked me what I'd like to name the Team Arena team for this week. So give me some name suggestions in the chat and I'll pick one. I do think Name is King looks cool. I like the original Name is King too. We always get first place, so hopefully we get first place again this week. But if you guys want to name the #1 team on the first GT1, 2, 3, 4, I'm giving chat the option. I do like Flexar. That's already in first place. Tilt Team's pretty good too. Dude, if Flexar got a rework, and if Flexar, I keep calling him Flexar now, and if he got a skin, I'd be hyped. I'd be back into the game. What's the best way to get Valkyrie? I need 1 more Valkyrie, so I'm in the same boat as you. What I'm doing to get Valkyrie is I'm buying every single day for the past 3 weeks now. Ever since the new shop got released, every single day I've been buying this. For 400 gems, I buy my 100 miracle pieces. Then I watch all my advertisements for the day. That gives me like 250 or something gems. So really, if you minus the gems from the advertisement, I'm only paying like 150 gems every day to get a miracle piece convert. And then I use these miracle pieces, and then I go to the Miracle Eye, and every single day I convert this Vivian into what I hope into my last Valkyrie, and then I can be the strongest player in the game once again. Maybe. But You know, it'd be kind of cool if people were interested. Every day, I'll like post on the Discord and tell you what I got. I have like a long list of all the heroes that I've converted to. Like I've gotten Teslas, I've gotten Saw Machines, I've gotten Sir Conrads, Lone Heroes, Samurais. I've gotten almost everything but Valkyrie so far. I think the only hero I haven't converted into is Martin, because he's kind of rare too. Yeah, I don't know who made the game, but if the developers ever reached out to me, I would be totally down for helping. Team Arena is just gonna be the last. It'll be the last week. Whoever was strongest last week. Team first. Flex Art, Tilt Team, Orphe Lovers. No. Yeah, I said that when Nimus, when I used the Saw Machine example, I named all Alliance heroes. Radolf, Blue Hat, Lone Hero, Battle Fury. Those are all Alliance 4 stars, so I was right. Maybe you misheard me. Why is Zizanoth not top tier? Because he kind of has to be used as a tank, and they're just better tanks. I don't know that much about Zizanoth. What you'll notice is that's the one hero I haven't rated on my tier list. Dang, 86 converts into Horde and no Phoenix? That's weird. Should I use Vegvisir or Demon Fighter on my backline? Both 5-star. Oh, Vegvisir, I guess. I mean, Demon Fighter falls off later. At 5-star, I don't know. There's no 5-star tier list because most people don't care about 5 stars. You really want to look at 9 stars and 10 stars, and Vegvisir is way better than Demon Fighter. So, probably want to just start investing in Vegvisir, Melon. Can you only buy Verthandi once? Yep, only one time. Yeah, I have less than 3 hours. Yeah, I'll check. Saw requires a mage 4-star. Oh, a mage 4-star. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Alright, well that's good to know. Thank you. So, to correct what I said, Saw Machine doesn't just require 4-star alliance, it has to be a mage 4-star alliance. Which are pretty easy. Blue Hat and Olivia, yeah. You think 2 for Thandi 10-star could work on a team? Yeah, I do think 2 for Thandi 10-stars work on a team. I've seen it done before. The Reflect is good, the heal is pretty good. I wouldn't be too worried about fighting against that team, but it does work. Look at Den in Den. There's some really strong. Well, there was when I could do Den, but there are some really strong Verthandi teams with Reflex. Valk is by far the best Alliance hero. Yep. The highest stage in Den is 448, and then they quit making them. A couple weeks ago, I messaged developers and asked them to make more, but they haven't responded to me. At one point does Verthandi... Oh, Verthandi becomes good tank when you can get a dodge rune on her. Once you get the dodge rune, it's so much better for her. I saw a guy in like 9 converts get 3 phoenixes and 9 converts. Ultima is a great tank. Verthandi will cost... Here, I'll just show you guys in the chat real quick. Verthandi will cost this. Where does Valk's healing come from? Let me show you, because it's actually insane. Valk's healing is... Some fights, you'll notice that Valk's healing is higher than even Shudmel's. It's this one right here. Every time a hero dies, heals the ally with the least amount of HP by 300% of her attack. 300% is a very large amount. It increases her speed and all that, just making her like snowball into being insanely strong. In fact, you know, let me take this TOTG off of her, and let's put that back on. And let me put TOTG back on Phoenix, I think. Whoa. I didn't have a rune on Phoenix. Yikes. Well, if my defense was weak, that is why. The Entice has a 10-star Valkyrie, so I'm just gonna fight him. This is the team I can't beat until I get 10-star Valkyrie. Our teams are identical. You'll notice that I have a 10-star Monkey King on my team, and a Phoenix, and a Shedmel, and a Luna, and I have a 9-star Valk. The only difference is he's using Verthandi and I'm using Mars. Mars is for sure better than Verthandi. So if I could ever 10-star that Valk with one more copy, then I'm pretty sure I'm the stronger, have the stronger main team. But unfortunately, even though I have the Mars, I have a 9-star Phoenix. So this fight, I cannot win. But I'll let you guys watch it while I answer questions. Okay, thanks. I'll be making my second Verthandi. Oh, congrats, Gonzalo. I hope it works well for you. I do think they should rework the Luck Shop. Feather Shop it kind of sucks, but at least you can get pet food. The Luck Shop is so useless. They need to rework it. I think one of my guildmates got the first 10-star Valkyrie. Oh yeah, that's crazy. But now everyone has it. Yep, Samuel. The next event is Wheel. Do you think Orphe would be useful for heal would work on the lowest HP ally? She would definitely be better. That's for sure. She would definitely be better. Oh, that's a miss. But I don't know if useful is the right word. What would be the best team in the game right now? MSR, I will answer that question in a video for sure. But I also want to answer that question with some parameters. So the first one is, can I have duplicates? MSR, can I have duplicates? I don't always lose this fight, by the way. With the right RNG, I do win this sometimes. I win like maybe 30% of the time. Oh, only one stun for Mars. That's not a good start. What would be the... Am I allowed to use... So I'm allowed to use two of the same hero? Like, I can use... If I can use two of the same hero, then it's harder to answer, but... I don't think anyone would ever make more than two of the same hero. Yeah. I try to fight myself. That doesn't work. 10-star Valkyrie's a huge jump. We don't know when we get Miracleized. I'm assuming it's gonna be after this one. Should I 6-star Phoenix or Medusa first? Definitely Phoenix. Luck Shop is worse than Saw. Agreed. Thanks for helping answering questions, chat. You guys are good. Really good. Conquest. Yo, Conquest. Just before I answer your question, I appreciate your comments on YouTube. You think they plan to double up with Key's Eyes for the week that follows next event? It's very possible they come out with a new hero and then they double up on Keys and Eyes to like get people to pay to get the new hero. I don't think they'll do it honestly, but I said it was possible, right? So I'm getting actually kind of unlucky with both my tier the goddess users got silenced by Shudmel there. See you later, Gonzalo. Good luck with your new team, man. Oh, just one of each. So the best team, it also depends how many tier of the goddesses you have. So if you have no tier of the goddesses, then heroes like Freya and Mars are a lot worse and probably shouldn't be used on the main team. If you do have a tier of the goddess, then suddenly they're really strong. So for example, I don't know if I would do a Unity Aura, but I would definitely see. I think I'm gonna win this one, but I would definitely take like what is it called? Like the four horsemen. I call them the four horsemen, but they're really just the four OP newer heroes. Shudmel, Drow, Valkyrie, and Phoenix would be on the team, the best endgame team for sure. And now you have you have an option. You can go Heaven and Hell and complete your Unity Aura. See, like no one on my team even died that time. It's very RNG heavy, right? So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can go Heaven and Hell. So you could go like, for Hell, you have two options: Freya or Monkey King. If you have Tear of the Goddess, Freya is better. If you do not have Tear of the Goddess, Monkey King is way better. So Monkey King, Freya. Okay, Depends what you have. And now for your heaven and hell, or now for your heaven hero, your two options are Mars and Lindbergh. With Tear of the Goddess, Mars is really, really good if you're lucky, right? Like, look at this game I just played. Mars got a good stun off, I win. Mars gets unlucky, doesn't stun, I lose. So the game is very random, but Lindbergh is super, super, super strong, and honestly, the best team might be no aura and just have Lindbergh and Mars. But really, once you have Phoenix and Valkyrie, the rest of the team doesn't matter that much. Those two heroes by themselves can usually carry a team of random against another really top tier team. I kept stunning Valkyrie, she couldn't do anything. But look, Shudmel is also really important. Stopping Shudmel was really important. Mars is better than Chestia, yeah. Mars is almost better than Chestia even in PvE because of the stun. Hakan, good luck. I hope you get that Verthani because of the event. Wait, 6-star Riley, 7-star Scarlet, 6-star Olivia. Is it worth for me to sacrifice my Riley for an 8-star Phoenix? Early on, Riley is really strong. I don't know, man. Can't you just wait a little bit longer for Phoenix? If it's not going to 9-star, it's not a big difference anyway. I would just hold off and wait. Make another fodder Riley or something, or other horde. Marius says, am I retarded for asking what the next event is? Looks like keys. Yeah, it's not keys, it's wheel. And no, you're not dumb because I put up the Verthandi picture that got in the way. But it's Lucky Goddess event, which is the wheel event, and the wheel can be done 3 times. At 300, you get a Ripper, which is useless. At 400, you get a Diamond Key, which is a Samurai. Let's move on. Am I going? Let me ask, my main team is the Fantastic Four. I like that, actually, Chaotic. Freya without Tear of the Goddess is good if other people don't have Tear of the Goddess. Mars is better than Chestia. My main team is this one. 9-star Verthandi, Reaper, Centaur, Medusa, 10-star Freya, 8-star Valk. What's your opinion about it? I don't have Tear of the Goddess. I think you should use Verthandi tank if you can. Put a dodge rune on it. Reaper and Centaur are both great. I'm fine with that. Medusa, you want speed on Medusa. Try and get Gun of the Disaster artifact. It's really strong on Medusa. 10-star Freya is great. If you have, I know you don't have Tear of the Goddess, but when you get it, I would probably put it on Freya. And Valkyrie, once you get to 10-star, the rest of your heroes don't matter. Valkyrie will 1v6. Mars is better than Chestia. Yep. 6 Lindberghs. Lindbergh is really strong, just most people don't have him, so I don't like to talk about it that much. Is there any player with 3 Tear of the Goddess? Yes, there is. Not Tear of the Goddess. There's several players with 3 energy artifacts because you can buy this one from the Soul Shop. Did I say Soul Shop? I meant Moon Shop. But this one here, you can buy for 200, which a lot of people have. I don't because I've been saving, and I'm in no rush to get star shards. 25 energy. This goes to 50 energy when leveled up. So this is like another Tear of the Goddess. So people do have this already from spending lots of money. Is Drow in your top team? Yes, Drow replaces Luna on my top team. TOTG. Oh, can only be tamed from events. Yeah. Even if Foreign doesn't go to 10-star, should I put him to 7? No, but if you do put him to 7, it's no big deal. You'll have to get him to 9 eventually to use for fodder. Do we play Hero Odyssey today? Should I? I don't know. If you guys want me to, I'll play some Hero Odyssey. I'm playing it in the background right now. Should I make Detlef or Aiden? That is a really tough question, actually. I made who's the second best undead hero. If you're interested in that question, I would watch it because I go really in depth onto who I think is better. But in my opinion, I think Detlef because he's newer, and maybe they'll fix him one day because they seem to like him, but he's not that good. Centaur is strong. Yeah. Is Wolnir 9-star good? No, he's not. He's not good. 9-star, he's actually terrible. 10-star, he gets a little better, but I would never 10-star him. He's still bad. Centaur is good at friend boss. Yep. With 8-star Valk and 9-star Phoenix, I'm the second strongest player on the server as free to play versus. Yes. Yep. I'm telling you, 8-star or any Valk, any Phoenix, they're so broken. Like those two heroes could have beat my 10-star team before they were released, basically. I used to have the Heaven and Hell 10-star team where I had Mars, Monkey King, Freya as my Heaven, or Hell, sorry, and my Heaven team was Dang, I messed that up. Wait. For my Hell team, I had Monkey King, Freya, and Chesia. And then Heaven, I had Mars, Nameless King, Verthandi, all in the same team. So a 3-3 aura, which is really strong aura, right? That team would lose to just like a Phoenix, a Valkyrie, and like maybe a Shedmail. It would lose to those three. Luna and Drow are both better than Centaur. Yep, I pulled 2 Phoenix today and was able to push them to A-star instead. Oh, congratulations. Oh yeah, Chinese servers, which hopefully we never play against because they keep getting the better end of the events. They got a Tear of the Goddess for like it wasn't even that hard to get, but they've got an extra one that we didn't get. Yes, Luna is better than Centaur. Am I gonna play another game today? I don't know. If people want me to play Hero Odyssey. Oh, do you like the Aloe? Yeah, Aloe Zakami did a video with me when he pulled 900 keys. It was pretty interesting. And Aloe has some good advice. His team is very interesting, so I like playing with him. I wish he'd join Team TapTap, so that we could have another person who would stream. For Phoenix, I have 3-star orange rune on, and I can spend 6.5 to upgrade to red. Currently, shuttle on my flag starter since he's only. Yeah, you might want to save some rune dust. Ariel or Freya? 5-star Freya. Wolnir was immortal. Yeah, yeah. What do I do first? 10-star Vegvisir or 10-star Shaw? Wait, who is Shaw? Why am I blanking on who Shaw is? Who is Shaw? You mean Saw? Oh, if you mean Saw Machine, no. Forget Saw Machine. 10-star Vegvisir. But I don't think you mean Shaw. I don't know who that is. I'm also #1 on Den and the strongest player. Wow. What do you think of Abyss Lord as a tank? Abyss Lord is just... He only tanks. He needs CC to be good, and he doesn't have it. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing Burning Faction Mercury. I don't know if it's working, though. It may not... I'm doing terrible in that game because I'm so unlucky. I haven't pulled a single 5-star. With, like, I'm on, like, 15 Miracle Eyes now, and I haven't pulled a 5-star. Yes, you should be buying Guild Tech. Yeah. Should I 8-star Drow? Yep. Drow is better than Luna. It's close, but yeah. Mulan is a good tank at the very, very end game. Mulan can function actually as one of the best tanks in the game. I made a video called Top 10 Tanks, and Mulan made an honorable mention, but I didn't put her in my top 5. So I said top 10. I meant top 5. I didn't put her in my top 5 because it's not viable for like 99% of players. There's only 1% of players that can actually use Mulan as their tank. That's people who can roll her rune for a dodge rune. They have the full familiar dodge. They have 10-star Valk for one, or not Valk, sorry, Mulan. It's just like the chances of all those things aligning and they're also watching my videos is very low. But yeah, she can get up to like 80 something percent, 80% like dodge, which is really good for a tank. Oh, and Guild Tech, yeah. Do you do team critique from a picture in the Discord? Yeah, I do. I will, but I probably do it off stream. I'll just message you, right? If you want to PM me your teams, if anybody wants to private message me their teams and they give me, don't just say, what do you think? I don't care. If you're just going to ask me, what do you think? I will not respond to you. But if you have a question, like, should I do this or this? Or you send me a picture and you're like, I have this many soul stones. Which hero should I buy? Who should I invest my rune dust in? Or like, give me a specific question and I will definitely help you. Don't just send me a picture and say, "What do you think?" No, I won't answer that. Got my first 10-star Vivian. Really good for Expedition. Aloe has one. Should I 10-star my Tesla or Ripper next? I know Ripper's probably better for Aura, but Tesla is actually the better hero, so it's up to you. I think Tesla's better though. Aiden or Bloodtooth? Oh, interesting. Aiden is probably better, but I like Bloodtooth. He looks cool. I have a 16k Oh. No, always put it into guild tech. Always. Should I 10-star Ripper? Only if you don't have Reaper, Hester, Shudmel, Aiden, Deadlaugh. Those heroes I think are better than Ripper. So if you don't have any of those, then I guess you can, but I wouldn't. I'd wait for one of those better heroes. He is amazing at friend boss, by the way. I'm the Marble King. Wow. Do I need to take away that title next week? Do we need a new Marble King later? Yeah. I mean, if you have Phoenix and Valkyrie, then you probably don't need my advice anymore. Your team is already super strong. The game has lost a lot of its strategy. By the way, it's a big reason why I'm playing Hero Odyssey, actually, a different game that is an exact clone of TapTap Heroes, but before they introduced all the OP heroes. One of the main reasons I'm actually playing that game is because Valkyrie, Phoenix, Drow, Shudmel, Lindbergh, like those heroes aren't in it, so it's more balanced, more strategy involved. The game used to have a little bit more strategy. Nowadays, people ask me what should I do? Is like, is it Valkyrie? Yes. Is it Phoenix? Yes. Is it Shudmel? Yes. Is it Drow? Yes. All right, go for those heroes. Forget everything else. I'm gonna check my phone real quick, guys. Okay. Yeah, if you're interested to ask me questions, join the Discord, guys. I saw a bunch of people just join. Thanks. It took me a long time to get that team. The next event is Wheel. I'm gonna repeat this a bunch, but it's Wheel and King's Order. We're going back to Wheel, which really sucks, guys. Would it be worth it for me to make a few Fukavis next week? My team was 6-star, right? Yeah, Vegvasir is actually pretty good. I think he's like the third best elf hero. Do you guys want to see me try Planet Trial? Do you guys want to try and beat that last Planet Trial? To beat it, I'm gonna need that Tear of the Goddess. I'm gonna have to put it on Chesia or Freya. We can go for it. We can go for this Planet Trial. Should I 10-star Luna now or save to invest on Drow? I think 10-star Luna now, but don't use up the Drows, right? Like this is what we're looking at here, guys. I'll answer this question later, but Luna is good enough to have. Like I think Luna is good on a second Legion team for sure. All right, we got a really good stun off. That's an amazing stun. Oh, and a bunch of misses. Oh no, it's a bad petrify. Everything was going so well. If that Scarlet wakes up and casts her skill, it's GG. We had to kill her before. Now we didn't kill her. Oh, come on. Yes, we killed her. Dang, the Mega W is actually the MVP here because he healed everyone up while they were stunned. Yes, that's the last one. Oh, chat froze. Thanks, Chaotic. Appreciate that. Olivia didn't even do anything. But Mega W MVP. Look at this. Look at this insane healing. I needed to CC the only healer on their team, and I CC'd everybody else. Dang it. So do you guys want to watch the battles, or should I just, like, super fast macro through them? Alright, we only got a 2-man stun, but we did get the Freya Petrify. Oh, and then, dang, we didn't, no. I just don't have the damage. I don't win that one. I'll only watch ones that I think I can win. Nope, no, that's only one stun. That's not happening. I need a 4-man stun, followed by like a 6-man petrify. Oh, so far so good. Nope, no stun. No stun. That's not gonna work. Mars has a 60% chance to stun, by the way. Each of those heroes, he has a 60% chance, and he just cast his skill and didn't stun any of them. Twice. Alright, a double stun? I think he needs 4, and he needs to stun the Mega W for sure. Nope, Mega W didn't get stunned, but at least he doesn't have energy to cast his skill. Oh, it's GG. I'm dead. Dang, stun the Mega W! What? Is that dude immune to stuns? Goodness. 9-star Tiger King or 8-star Phoenix in my main team. Is Tiger King worth keeping? No, not really. Tiger King is not that good. Phoenix 8 is probably better than Tiger King 9. Okay, Mega W is immune to CC somehow. I'm convinced. He finally died, but he didn't get stunned. Also, Scarlet is the one doing the most damage. I'll show you guys the damage in a second. Just look at the damage real quick. Oh, really? I'm surprised that wasn't Scarlet's. She must have not cast her skill, and the name is King did. Let's see. Alright, no Petrify, which kind of sucks. Also, only a 2-man stun? No, that's not happening. By the way, Entice with his 10-star Valk can even beat this one. I think I'm gonna, wow, that Scarlet damage. I hate how Assassin's Revolution do. Well, Lindbergh is the only really, really, really good assassin. But yeah, like, think how bad it feels to be a mage. Who are the good mages now? People use 222 for their Legion teams sometimes, but not for their main team, no. Oh, yeah. Tesla 10-star is better than Saw Machine 10-star. But Saw 9-star is better than Tesla 9-star, I think. So it's up to you. Do you want to play the early game or the late game? I shouldn't say early. Do you want to like long term or short? Is 8-star Drow better than Centaur 9-star? I think I'm going to be stuck with her at 8 for a while if I replace Centaur. Ooh. Reaper, Tesla, and Frey, they're good, but they're good, yes, but they're not great, and they're definitely not the best. I lose the aura if I use it, and at that point then, if Luna doesn't CC all of them, even if she does CC all of them, like silence them, they'll just basic attack my team down. I don't do enough damage to kill them. The only thing I would consider switching up is putting MK as tank instead of Earthandi. Marquito, I'm not really sure. Centaur 9-star isn't bad. He's pretty good. But yeah, I'm still stuck at Drow 8-star. It's been like that for months. Ever since she got released. I've been stuck with 8-star Drow. Haven't gotten a copy from anything. I've been saving a lot recently. I don't know if this is beatable, guys. Whew. If they nerfed the speed for clerics on guild tech, that would change the meta so much. I'd actually have to think really hard as to what's going on. I don't have Vivian 10-star. Gerald 8 or Hester? Hester is better than Gerald, unfortunately. I like Gerald too. He looks cool. I was the first to 9-star him. Yeah, when she gets the skill damage buff at 10 star, it's nice. Whew. Yeah. Do you guys have any suggestions for tutorial videos? Someone suggested I do really simple stuff. I might have to put Monkey King tank. I might try that. If I switch anything though, I lose an aura, which really sucks. But I'll try Monkey King tank. Tear the Goddess on Freya is definitely I could definitely do that. Um, but who would I take it off of? Um, I can't use Ultimate Tank. I would. I mean, oh yeah, I can use Ultimate Tank. Sorry. Hmm. That might work. I would lose an aura, but it might work. We'll try it. Take out Verthandi. I mean, I lose the aura. I don't know if the buff is worth it. I'll watch the next one. Hey, it's 15% extra attack and HP. It's a lot. If I remove it from Chessia, she will never get to cast her skill a second time. And what's so amazing about Chessia, if she is able to cast her skill a second time, it does insane. Oh, she died. It's not even close. No, without the aura, everyone dies too fast. People ask me to take away the aura, but this is what happens. Yeah, I think should I make a Hero Odyssey guide? I might just make it for our little guild, you know? I don't know if I'll make it public. Be like, nah, see, it's just without the aura, everyone dies too fast. You guys are really underestimating aura. Okay, yeah, I'll make a video on how to spend your resources. Oh boy, I'm dead. For for one, it's not even close. For one, Ultima doesn't even cast his skill or do anything useful. Yeah, Tesla's good at 10 star for sure. No stun from Mars? It's 60% chance? I just have a hard time believing that he stuns no one. I don't understand. I don't know, guys. I just don't think it's beatable, so I'll probably end up just keeping this. I might put Tear of the Goddess on Freya, and then removing it from Chessia. Chessia will never be able to cast a skill twice. What's crazy about Chessia casting her skill twice? And by the way, let's go to the damage on our team. If I had to create a new CC, I would do like she's doing the most damage. If I had to create a new CC, it would be I mean, there could be like a damage CC, or sorry, not damage, like a banish CC, where they are they like turn transparent and they can't be hit by anything, but they also can't attack or do anything, and they can't gain energy. So kind of like a banish, and then they come back. I think that'd be a cool one, cause it's not great because it's not like super broken where it's like, oh, if you're that means if you're CC'd, you're also not taking damage, which is kind of nice. Just that'd be kind of cool. Martin does not have any future on your team. I'm sorry, he's just not good. I wish he was. Yes, making a second Freya would definitely be an upgrade to my team, but I'm against making duplicates. I want Martin to be good. He's just not. I don't think this is beatable. Gerald? No, he doesn't either. Well, guys, I've streamed for almost an hour and a half now. I'm not talking about much anymore, but definitely tune into the next one. I can't beat this, so won't keep wasting your time there. But I will do Guild Boss, and then I'll get off, because it's almost dead. Watch me, like, get it really low and someone else kill it. Oh, dang, I really dropped off the rankings because I didn't battle it today. I wonder if this might be greedy, but I might go for this. That would be cool too, Jason. I'd be down for that. Oh, with the stun, that's gonna be good. Oof. You know what'd be great is if he didn't kill my backline in one hit. Nice. Oh, but he stunned Phoenix. Alright, Phoenix, give energy to Chesia, please. Why'd he give it to Mars who already had full energy? Hey, Mui, awesome. I think I added you to the to my friends list on Hero Odyssey today. Oh, I'm tempted to do marbles, but we kind of did it recently. I don't know how many people would want to play either. I need to catch dinner with my brother too. He's just chilling behind me, playing Ocarina of Time or something. Because this team actually does more damage if it doesn't die. It just needs to stay alive. That's actually pretty good damage. I'll take that. Chesia, nice. This team is really strong if it... Yeah, that moved me up to 4th in one hit. I should make it into 2nd if I spin. Or 3rd, sorry. Should I continue living Tesla? Medusa is your best hero, sideways. Come on, we need a stun. Nope. Stun on Mars? Goodness, 60% chance you can do it. Okay, so before I get off, like, I'm gonna say the same announcement that I made earlier. If you're interested in joining Team TapTap, what I mean by that is, oh, that sucks. He died. Well, death damage. What I mean by that is if you would be up for making content for idle games, TapTap Heroes specifically would be good, but if not, that's fine too. Nice, that's pretty good. Then please message me. I am definitely looking for... Orion is on the team now, so there's me, Orion, and he'll be making videos about once a week. And he'll be helping with graphics. But if you want to stream once a week or make a video every other week or something, and even if it's just doing pools or like maybe some tutorials that I missed, like some basic tutorials, and you're interested in doing that, you don't really need any qualifications. You don't need to be a top player or anything like that. You just have to be willing and to put in the time. You're definitely welcome to join the channel. And what I mean by that is basically you make videos and we upload them on the channel. You get all the credit, you get all all the benefits, all that kind of stuff. And you kind of all you have to do is kind of work with Orion and I on video ideas and things like that. That's about it. So if you have ever wanted to stream or make videos, but you didn't want to make, like, you don't think you have a big following or anything like that, this is a really good way to start. And so if that interests you, please message me on Discord. We're looking for like anybody who'd be down for streaming or making videos. Nice, we're doing pretty good damage with this team. I think I'm gonna try one more time and spend. Alright guys, this is my last one. I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. We had a really good turnout today for this video, so I'm happy about that. I don't know. Can you do that, do you guys? That'd be cool. If you guys aren't subbed to the channel, you definitely should so you can get my tutorial videos. Or at least join the Discord. A level 100 plus account? I don't know anything like that. We don't have like a community for that, but I don't know. You can message me on Discord and I'll update you if I can help you out in any way. Is it next week Miracle Eyes? No, it's not. It's wheel event. Listen, sorry. Miles, can you copy it again? I must have missed it. I'm sorry. Ooh, in-depth starter on new server guide. I want someone else to make that for me because I'm not good at that anymore. Um, because I don't play. I haven't played in so long. I've been playing for so long that that's no longer relevant for me. Hey, I got first. Hey, anytime, Melody. I appreciate you stopping by and watching. Auto clicking is probably the fastest way music. All right, Milos. This is the last question, and then I'm off, guys. 8-star Riley, 8-star Saw, 8-star Foreign, 7-star Freya, 8-star Aiden, and 7-star. I should replace 7-star Verthandi with Foreign. Yeah. Well, yeah. Verthandi's way better than Foreign. He's probably your worst hero in there. So you're right. You're on the right track. All right, guys. I'm off. Message me on Discord if you have any more questions. Peace.